a beaver. Our running total is now 3. 2 real, 1 fake. We're gonna miss rope drop by a few minutes, but that's okay. We'll do better tomorrow. Well, we don't have to do much better.
Who knows though?
Who knows? I think we just need it. We didn't go to sleep till almost 2 in the morning.
I know.
Yeah, so we're doing pretty good.
But I wanted to see the drone show.
Yeah, of course. We had to see it. I'm glad we, I don't want to say get out of the way, but I'm glad we were able to do it so early in the trip.
Yeah, because we feel like we can see it every night.
No, because then we're probably gonna stay up till 2.
I agree. Yeah, we might see it again, but I could live without the fireworks. Although the projections were very good. Those are the best projections I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see the drone show. I'd like to see the drone show one more time closer to the next one.
And that was the best drone show I've ever seen too.
Is this the only drone show?
It's the only drone show I've ever seen. But it was...
Is it the only drone show you've ever seen?
Yeah.
It would be weird if he saw one and I haven't. I like to know where he went.
Hey, you just take this path and you follow that one.
Yeah, I think we got it. And it's just after the bridge.
Yeah, I pointed to it last night.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure because it looks too sharp an angle. But yeah, right after the bridge, right after Captain America. I mean Captain America, Captain Marvel. Oh, that's funny. From right here, looking at those pillars, I thought it was a Euromir. Does it kind of look like that?
Oh yeah.
Just a little.
They need to be more reflective.
Yeah.
And cylindrical.
Let's hope the weather stays like this all day.
It's not going to.
Walt Disney Studios feels like opening day DCA.
Oh, yeah. It kind of does. It has a weird feel to it.
Laid out really strange too. It's like 2 wings and like a short little butt.
But they don't have their version of Superstar, which is a shame. But maybe with the new expansion, maybe it'll change.
Better.
Yeah,
I think it looks a little bit better.
probably. Well, the clock moved, but it's still
I
wrong.
think we're still there. But the hotel is That was easy peasy.
Yeah, that was
And
painless.
we're only 11 minutes past.
Yeah, that was so fast to get through. Like there was no confusion for resort guests, and there was no line to actually get in the park. That doesn't happen at the other ones. I mean, that's a definite plus for Disneyland Paris. Credit where credit is due.
That many hotels either.
Well, that's true. There's like 5 maybe?
6.
6? Okay. But I guess if you have the higher paid APs, you can also get it. But if you have an AP, how often are you rope dropping? I know I wouldn't.
And 6 is still twice as much as there is at Disneyland.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, there's Pooh. He has his own, he gets his spot further up. The rest get delegated back to the quiet area where Shannon can swoop and scoop them up all for herself.
Yes.
Actually, there's the 3rd one opening in September.
What? I thought there was already 3 though.
Well, then a 4th at Disneyland. Or it's just an addition for DVC rooms. What if they turn that into a DVC resort? That's what I was thinking. That would be interesting. If they turn that into a DVC resort.
Oh my god, that would be really cool.
Yeah,
That would be amazing.
Yeah. It'll probably make us come back. Well, I know after a while, after a couple new expansions.
After that's done,
Yeah.
expanded,
guessing 15.
What?
I'm guessing 15. What's the line for?
30.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm guessing 5.
No,
It's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They're cleaning those gas.
Okay. Get in the air. Squeak, 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 squeak.
I'm just.
I bet everybody's going to Peter Pan.
I feel like everybody's going straight.
Oh, who's over here? That looks like Mickey.
It's Stitch.
Oh, of course it's Stitch. I wonder where Simba is.
66. Oh my god, the line for Simba is probably out of the
They
park.
probably, yeah, they probably don't do it. That would cause too much of a pandemonium. I bet if he shows up at the show, they have him behind like a box, like in a plastic bubble, like they do the Pope.
That's the milkshake restaurant.
Ah, they have cute desserts.
Yeah.
I think we should eat there. Well,
Yeah.
that's eating.
I think so
Yeah, it's a little weird that they play the same mainstream music as in the American parks.
Oh yeah, it adds a lot. I'm really glad they do. Have the same.
But it's weird. It's a tiny bit weird. That's the exact same.
too. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the chicken restaurant.
Nice that it is though.
Is it
I don't know.
the plaza?
It's like the same.
Yeah, it's the same spot, but
Classic.
oh yeah, that's their character breakfast. Yeah, yeah. It cost us 150 euros to eat there for breakfast.
That's ridiculous. We don't eat breakfast.
No, I don't. Nobody liked my Pope joke. Okay. All right, plan B. Fortunately, Hyperspace Mountain is down for technical reasons, so we're gonna hit Peter Pan instead.
Maybe.
Peter Pan 3D.
I said maybe.
Oh,
They put down for technical difficulties.
that's true. I doubt it.
I don't know what they're doing. Maybe there's a release of a new pen. But I saw it.
At this random place.
I saw the pen symbol.
Well, you're a pin trader.
I'm not that hardcore. I just like it.
We just got off Peter Pan, as you saw, and Shannon thinks it's her favorite.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good. I'm not saying it's bad at all. It's better than Disney World, but it's not better than Disneyland.
Why is that letting
I'll talk about it off camera, and then we'll see whether or not you agree when the camera comes back on. All right, we're now in the queue for Big Thunder. Supposedly, this is the best one. I highly doubt it, but I've heard more than once that it's supposed to be really, really good. We'll see. It's the same guy who says the spiel.
And you're in the last row. Where is the wow?
The beginning and the end of Big Thunder were like underground.
Yeah, it was weird. Like dark too, like Space Mountain
It
dark.
dropped pretty far near the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that was surprising. Yeah, that was it was good. Just different.
I like the ending when the bats are like pew pew. I want to go on that one. It's kind of like dark, so your eyes kind of adjust.
Right.
Go, like right before carnival.
Yeah.
Because the sun stays out till like 11.
Right. I heard before going on the ride that was the best Big Thunder out of the three. I disagree, but it was good.
And there's also no goat. There's no
No
goat.
goat. and there's not a lot of critters. I like that there were burrows on that, and that wasn't on the other two. But there's
a possum too.
yeah, but there's rattlesnakes and there's much more critters. Yeah, just like Europe in general, there weren't very many critters.
But I can see why people say that this is the best one.
I can understand where they're coming. Yeah, I can hear where they're coming from. I don't agree, but it's good. I'm not putting it away. I want to go on it again.
I mean, I think you like Disneyland's better because of nostalgia reasons.
But I think I like the Disney World version better than this one, and that's not nostalgia.
Oh no, I don't like it. I like this one better than this.
Huh.
If they had a goat trick on this one, then this would be the best.
Wow. I still don't agree, but I
like the darkness. I almost felt like it was on Expedition Everest.
Well, yeah, something like that. All right, we're going to Indiana?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's this way?
I think that might be a dead end. I know you can get there from here.
Okay. Yeah, they're sending empty trains on Indiana Jones. So it's really quiet back at this corner of the park.
It's like a dead end.
Yeah. But we get to knock this one out, which is nice. Yeah. The camps. Oh, weird. Now they're popping up. Maybe they installed them yesterday. They heard our issues. Not issues, but our observations. Unfortunately, this queue had a huge spoiler about this ride, which I didn't want to know. But that's okay. That would have been great to have a reveal when we're on it. It would have been revealed right there. Yeah. it would have only been 2 minutes, if that.
Aaron had an observation.
Yeah, I think this is the Disney Resort with the most inverted coasters.
Yeah, I think you're right, with 3. 2.
Yeah.
With 2.
It's 2.
What is that one called?
Here's the exit queue. The queue is kind of nice, I suppose. That's a one and done for me. Actually made my shoulders hurt a little bit. And the loop was interesting. We actually had a more force than most. Hey, Simba. We should get Simba. He's hard to find in these parks. We'll see what their opinions are. Yes? What do you think?
Meh.
Yeah, I agree.
And think I'd only waited 5 minutes for it, because if we waited 45, I would have been like, what?
Yeah. It hurt my shoulders,
like
actually.
Carnival ride.
Yeah. The loop had a little bit more force than most, though. Maybe because it's tighter, but I'm not saying necessarily it's a good thing.
The theming as well was like non-existent.
Yeah, yeah. The queue was okay. Okay. We are now in the queue for Pirates. It says 5 minutes, but I don't think it's that short, which is fine. I'm sure this is as a high capacity ride as the other 2 parks. In we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Neat. What do you think?
That was weird.
Yeah, it was very weird. But good weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the scenes were in like a different order.
Right, yeah, the jail scene was like right there, the first scene, I think.
Yeah.
But they had some scenes that weren't in the other 2 versions. Like the Barbosa, I don't know, whatever the guy that turns into skeleton, basically, with a black paint near the end.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
I think that might be the best fires, honestly.
No.
Why?
No, Disneyland, that was cool, and that there were some things I definitely liked. The sword fight was really cool, but there wasn't a cohesive story. Where's she going? She's walking away. She disagrees with us so much she's storming off. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not the best?
Yeah.
But really good. I mean, it's not knocking it. It's like saying, which is the best DVC resort? Which is the best DVC resort?
What?
What's the best DVC resort? Quick, off the top of your head. Just quickly.
Camping Lodge.
What? So you're saying Boardwalk sucks?
No.
Well, exactly. You just never. We liked it too.
I saw lightning bugs on there.
Oh yeah.
And I ate some because I was in the bag.
Did I brought these?
Alright, let's bring the 3 great heroes off to the next ride. Maybe we go on the boat, like the Mark Twain or whatever it's called here.
Okay.
Since we're over here. Does that sound good to you?
What?
Mark Twain if it's docking. Ooh, too scary. I have to turn this off. Woo! Ah! Woo!
I didn't even notice that.
What's that?
There's a caterpillar topiary and it's cute or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Looks like from Main Street Electrical Parade.
Yeah. It's cute.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ah!
that was pretty dark. The ride. Like,
Yeah. And I actually got scared on it. I'm not going to tell you the spoiler.
you know. But anyway, it's good. It's good.
It's the best snow white.
Yeah, well, better than Enchanted Wish, the new version.
Yes.
Huh. I'll disagree, but but it was good. Definitely,
Enchanted Wish.
it has a happy ending at Disneyland.
That was a happy ending too.
That was not it. Well, that was an abrupt and nobody knows what happens ending.
The
That-
prince came down.
But it goes from the witch dropping a rock on you, and then the next scene is Snow White popping up with the prince. I don't think the prince makes an appearance the whole ride until then.
I don't remember Enchanted Wish, so it must have not been very good.
Oh. All right, small little time. Then we have to pop over to lunch. cute. It had a lot of non-dolls, which was nice. Interesting. An American represented. Yeah, that was a cool.
Represented by.
That's a public. Oh, by.
What?
What was America represented by?
Hollywood.
And football.
And Cinderella. We just came
And
by.
cowboys in India.
Yeah.
Don't forget Wild West. That was really funny though on the Hollywood and the Golden Gate Bridge, and then the dolls just going like nuts.
Yeah. Carousel has quite a line. I'm surprised. People are queuing from the other side today. You remember they were queuing from that side yesterday?
Yeah.
But yeah, on the castle there's the owl. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that says. But we're looking for the basement or the dungeon. And for Mom, there she is. Found her at least. Cool stained glass. We're looking for the basement, but I don't think you get to it from up here.
It's weird when people take pictures that way. I know the sign's there, but it looks so cool when they shoot it the other way.
Yeah.
Like the castle in the background.
That is weird. But the castle of Lancelot, so I mean it kind of fits the theme with the sword. Yeah.
Hey, it's so far away. You don't really get it.
It's a small world, looks cool in the background, like, in the distance like that. Yeah. Interesting, you can walk across the castle like this. Interesting, you can walk across the castle like this.
Yeah, it's cool. I like seeing that roof.
Yeah. It's a very cute restaurant. We're at Agrabah? What's it called? Yeah, Agrabah Cafe. The golden we have our own little private tent to eat our dinner or lunch. I think those two are cooks. I think that's the cooks. We'll see if I'm right.
We are in Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment. And I like the fact that you have to pay before you go in to eat your meal. Because then when you're done, you can just get up and go and find what is it?
The lamp?
The magic lamp.
You couldn't remember the lamp.
One of every dessert, so we can try them all.
Finishing up with our lunch, and we'll start on a dessert. It's been a relaxing meal so far. Well, it's been a relaxing meal. I don't know why I'd say so far. It's not like it's gonna get a turn for the worse. It's just baklava. Just baklava.
Slimy. But first we tried this, and that. And I'm gonna try this. It's not very good.
I'll try it.
I won't make you try this.
What did that taste like?
I don't know, like lemony perfume.
Lemon and perfume.
Yeah, it's exactly how I described it. It's just coffee to me. But you said you tasted it before. You actually
No, it
tasted
tastes like it reminds. No, I didn't say that. I said it like reminded me of something. I don't know.
Monsters Inc. The cleaning scene.
Cleaning scene.
Yeah, like when they're in the locker room and it smells like the way that tastes.
Anyway,
Maybe, I don't know.
Aaron ate that actually. And these are two different types of vodka.
I didn't make him eat this because
No.
it's a little weird.
I'll eat that one in a second.
Okay, now we're gonna try this weird one. It has like this jelliness under the chocolate, and I don't
think
know
that's
what
just-
that is. Maybe caramel? Ew.
We're just leaving our room. It's cute. Glad we were tucked away. Although it's cool out here too, but it's nice and quiet where we are. Going to the Frontierland Theater to see Lion King. Okay, we got decent spots. Those are the paid seats in the center. Pretty big theater. Yeah, it's weird that it's not in the round. I probably won't record any of the show, but this is our seats for it. Nice. Oh, nice.
be with you.
I don't know who that's supposed to be. Anyway, we just saw the Lion King show. You saw parts of it. It was very, very good. Production value is top notch.
And those were my videos, if you were wondering.
Oh yeah, because I had a railing involved and I was trying to pay attention to the show, so I wasn't really paying attention to the framing.
I didn't really see these on this side.
Oh yeah.
Nemo, or Marlin and Dory. Ah!
What?
Pearl.
Pearl?
Pearl.
What's his name? You forgot Pearl?
Spinning around. And then, over here there's the, Evie!
Eva.
Eva!
Evie.
Eva! A little green nun.
And Stitch.
Eva, you're cute.
We're gonna see Space Mountain. I guess it opened somewhat recently. When we checked back an hour ago, it said 15 minutes. Now that we're over here, well, it feels. Aaron was just mentioning how big this park is, and it took us forever just to get out of Frontierland. It was an exaggeration, a slight exaggeration. Yep. Now we're in the Liberty Arcade. Are they listed as two separate attractions?
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fun.
Lady Liberty.
The back way.
We've actually been to Liberty. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Or you think that's just...
Shannon. That's weird. Weird. Alright, that was a weird side street into taking a boat to New York. We're an immigrant. I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah, I think so.
Was that Teddy Roosevelt on the boat with us? I'm not sure. And we dump out at the end of Main Street. Aaron and Shannon want to be king of Disneyland Parks, and well, in Europe, I guess, both of these. So they have to knock this ride out. And we have time to kill since we're going to see the Mickey show, but the queue is really, nobody was in it yet, so we thought, well, it's got about another 40 minutes to go till it started, so that's why they're going on this ride real quick. Instead of 15-minute wait, but they just waited for one rotation. So it was fast.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be a great video, I can just feel it.
planète à l'avant pour voler. If you want to fly, pull up the joystick in the first row.
Show me what you got. Alright. We're ready to watch what, Aladdin?
Magician
Nemo?
Mickey.
Ah,
Mickey and the Magical Mouse. Mickey and the Magical Mouse. Are you recording really now?
oh, I guess it's a little too loud, isn't it?
Yes!
I wonder why the music's playing. Wow. Yeah. Weird. We are inside the World of Disney store, making our way back to the room to relax for a little bit, maybe a lot of it, don't know. We'll see if we all take naps or
I
not.
fell asleep during the...
I just marshmallows, yeah, I think that's what it is. She fell asleep during the marshmallows. Good thing we don't have space for our lunch train. But this area, the Disney store, oh, we're in the Disney store now, not the World of Disney. It's cute. I bet you don't even know where that character's from. No? Disney cartoon, Tailspin. And I think Mom is pin trading.
I'm like, how big their pins are.
Oh, that's pretty big.
They're huge.
You are a big Aurora fan.
No, but I'm just saying, today we did a lot of Sleeping Beauty stuff.
You did a lot of sleeping.
I did a lot of Sleeping Beauty stuff.
Did you notice these? Uh-oh. Shannon.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That's a Baymax marshmallow.
Yes, it is. It's smart. You mean smart.
But he's a marshmallow.
An L-bone steak. Huh. Must be a Chicago thing.
It's even weirder when there was, in America, there was a restaurant that was getting Chicago cuisine wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Even like in America, there was a restaurant called Chicago Cuisine that they didn't know what Chicago Cuisine actually was like.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
That was strange. Where was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But yeah, they got it all wrong. And this one, I don't know. Like, we do have steakhouse. We are known for like Gibson's and Morton's. Yeah, Chicago's a little better. Alright, well, Mom's just looking at Starbucks right now. And we're heading back to the room slowly. Too slowly. Mom did get me a drink. That was nice of her. A refresher. You got a cookies and cream frappuccino, and you got a... Are we supposed to go up? We're supposed to go up. And you got a salted caramel latte. Cold brew.
It's very small, but it's like coffee with ice. My first coffee with ice. Back to the parks, I made that decision already.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Yeah, we're not going back to the parks. Well, unless we get another wing. She could change her
No,
mind.
but we're not going back to the parks. If anything, like I said, we'll go explore the hotels. Because, I mean, we should do that anyway.
Well, we need to have dinner.
Right, exactly.
But the reason I started this video before I pass out is... maybe we should all be on the screen together. Is to talk about Mickey and the Magical Map. What was your impression?
I don't know. I couldn't really
See, that's what
understand the whole show.
that's exactly what I want to get at. So that's your takeaway. Is like, huh? Which was, I think it was cool. Like when Mickey first pops out, like the magician, you see the magician first, and the magician speaks English, and then Mickey comes out, and Mickey goes, bonjour, and I was like, yes, please, all the time. Which
I
is
heard him say La Luna. And I knew that meant the moon.
right, yeah, right. You can figure it out, but yeah, you can't. The songs were in English, but when they spoke, it was half French, half English. which was very confusing. But we're ranking it. Was it better or worse than Magical Map?
I don't remember. I think Magical worse. I don't know.
I say it's the same. You could put either one. You could.
I don't remember Magical Map.
Yeah, and I won't remember this show.
Right, exactly. I
Yeah,
hate when they
it was
do,
forgettable.
It was a clip show, basically.
Yeah.
Yet again, it didn't really have that much of a story.
It reminded me a little bit, maybe
or
not.
maybe it did have a story, but we couldn't understand it.
Yeah, it reminded me a little bit of like a cruise ship. Like I even was
Yeah.
joking with you guys. It felt like the theater was set up kind of like it, and it was
Yeah.
just a clip show.
But and the chairs
Like the Golden
were really
Mixies.
comfy, like
A little
cruise-
too comfy.
Yeah, and then maybe fall asleep.
Yeah.
And then I needed Starbucks to it.
Yeah.
Or relax more.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna relax for a while, and odds of us going to the park or back to park tonight are 10%. We'll see what we're gonna be doing. I'm not ruling it out, but
I'm not ruling it out
unlikely.
either, but I'm gonna give it a 2%. What do you give it?
Yeah, that's what we've been doing today. Today's been about percentages. I don't know if we've been doing it on video, but we've been talking about.
12%.
Oh.
Did I tell you that I was right about the Lion King show?
Yeah, what were you correct about?
It's authentic.
It was like the musical. I'm assuming Lion King.
No, but it was authentic.
On Broadway.
That's what I said.
Yeah. And it was kind of a little annoying that Mickey's Magical Map had a big Lion King #2 as well. I was like,
Mickey
Yeah,
and the
like-
Magician, not Magical Map.
what?
Mickey and the Magician, not Mickey and the Magician.
I'm calling it the Magical Map.
You know what's funny?
I'm
I
refusing to
thought
learn
maybe
it.
there was just a back door and those guys ran over really quick to that little skit.
No, I don't think so. The girl is definitely different who was singing. Anyway, we're going to take a few hours off
Do we have
and
3 more nights here?
We have
Like
3 more
we
nights
had
here.
last night?
yeah,
We probably should
tonight.
order groceries.
What do you think, Froggy Jr.?
Let's give like another half hour or so.
Okay, give us another half hour or so to think about it.
To order groceries? You're gonna want sodas and stuff.
We are going to want sodas and stuff, so
Yeah,
maybe we will, or
probably, yeah.
probably.
I think
Okay.
we should.
All right. You definitely need to be involved in this process.
Yes,
All right, so
that's what we talk about when you're not watching.
yeah, you're missing out this high stakes bartering and negotiating. All right.
Bartering.
No, not this one, but sometimes it is. All right, bye. I'm so tired. All right, this is the loot. Where did you get this stuff from? Did you go to the store?
Deliveroo.
Deliveroo. You got it delivered.
Yeah, because there's no walking thing.
There's no walking thing.
I don't know what this even is. But it said curly. Curly cacahuate. I got more Monster Munch, but this time
It's a
it's
cookbook.
ham and cheddar.
Hey.
It might be good though. I got the weird Doritos. Nacho cheese.
Yeah, that is weird. And the baguette that's.
Okay, I guess that was just folded with the butter. That's why it looked like it wasn't in there. I heard people raving about these the other day when we were at the train station.
Intel biscuits.
Nutella biscuits.
Okay. Thank you, random people, for suggesting that.
Mini chocolate donuts.
Those are cute.
And for Dad,
For me. Oh, and Eclair.
chocolate eclairs from France.
Ooh la
Ooh
la.
la la. And for me. And for Aaron. And for Dad.
Nice. That's a pretty good haul.
Nice.
All right, I'll go get some ice. And what did you meet him? Did he come to the room?
No, it was funny because I should show you. He actually he called Monica because I had to use Monica's phone number to like get the app to work because I don't have a phone number here. So she gave me the code, and then he was calling her, and then he sent a text message, and it said the only word I could understand in in American it said something about it said
Security.
securitia. So I'm like, oh, he wants to meet me by the security gate. So I went to the security gate and he was on his moped.
Oh, that's funny.
I kind of want to try one of these right away.
Right now?
Yeah.
Like right this second. Okay.
Here you
Both
go.
at the same time. Whoa, that looks different than I was expecting.
Smells good. Smell it.
You approve? Cool. You approve? Cool. Can I have a bite? Hmm. 3 for 3 approval. And it's weird. I was looking into restaurants, and none of the resorts have quick serve. So we'll either go to Disney Springs, Disney Village, or we might go back to the parks. But I don't think we're going. But that is all. I have to go get some ice now. Bye. All right.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh no, it's gone. It never happened. Do we have to watch that video from 1999
Maybe you can scroll through it. Maybe
Try
you can,
it.
Yeah,
But it's 0 seconds.
we're watching this.
Oh,
No.
Canyon.
That's fine.
Just pause it. Let's stop it for now. We have to watch it until the end.
All right. Yeah, that was weird.
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Okay. Yeah, this video is from 1999. Feels like it, but 2019. Although they claim it's live. Obviously, it's not live.
But the best part is at the end.
Fast forwarding makes it go glitch out.
Yeah.
Wait till this awesome sauce.
Gardens and waterfalls on Kauai, and the diverse natural wonders at Disney Wonder Park of Caribbean and Bahamian
Look here.
Yeah.
The first time Disney Cruise Line will sail from Louisiana. Before or after your Disney cruise, you can explore the
So we decided this is the first time we turned on our TV on a
whole
TV,
trip.
the whole trip. Yeah. And since we're here at Disney, we'll watch their Disney videos, and they're bad.
So far, they're horrible. So this is the best part. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait.
What?
Aaron, go check that out.
Maybe this is how we advertise. Maybe we should have hey, can you put youtube.com/ and press the button or something? Thanks. All right, yeah. We went, now we went to the Walt Disney World.
We went to a portal.
Magic finds its way into every moment, every...
Okay, well, whatever. I'll just stick with that.
Yeah.
Now we're like
You
under.
made it. Welcome to Lee, right?
Yeah, they're walking us to Walt Disney World.
Where magic finds its way into every moment, every
So,
encounter.
yeah, we took a portal, now we're in Disney World.
Kind of does look like we're
Let's
at
take a
Walt.
quick look at some of the things you've just got to see and do, both inside the parks and beyond. First, if you haven't already, be sure to download the free My Disney Experience app. It's a great way to make
You got it right?
view attraction wait times, make dining reservations, and order quick service meals in advance with mobile ordering. Okay, everybody
There's no
ready?
quick service.
Let's begin at Magic Kingdom Park.
This is so weird.
Storybook fantasy.
It's not an advertisement for it, it's just like,
It says they're here.
yeah, exactly.
All kinds of
I
fun
know. Why are you
attractions.
lying?
But at least it's
Special fun
new.
for your little ones. You may even spot some
It is.
very familiar faces.
And the cruise line said that every itinerary goes to Castaway Key, and that's not true.
Soar through the skies aboard Dumbo
Okay,
the Flying
this is
Elephant.
so weird. You didn't? Yeah, this is a Chicago restaurant. The steakhouse. It's hard to get it with this. It's the reflection. It's hard to read, but it does say Chicago. Yeah. Greetings from Chicago. What's also hilarious is there's our dinner for tonight. We're gonna try a unique thing there. Well, and we need a quick serve, and yeah, the options are very limited here. Very limited. None of the resorts have a quick serve.
There's a New York Valley thing. That's a quick serve.
Okay, we can do that.
What?
We can do that.
Do you want to?
Sure.
I don't.
I think they used to be bumper car track. Look, it's a really small track. I thought it was a boat at first, like a weird Noah's Ark thing with the animals. Weird. All right, we're gonna have dessert at Peaches and Cream. Make our way in. It does look a lot like Beach Club though, doesn't it? Especially when it's by the water like this. Yeah, we'll go in and take a quick look before going back to our room. Okay. I don't think I took any videos inside the yacht club or what, Newport Beach? Newport News?
Newport Beach.
But it was just okay. I mean, it's interesting.
Club Yacht Club.
Newport News was the name of one of the cities we went
I know, I said that. I'm glad you remembered what it was, yeah. Because we wanted to get the newspaper for the Newport News, but we didn't. But it was fine. It wasn't a deluxe resort. I'm curious on what the note.
Hotel's the most expensive one here.
I think it's New York one and that one are like tied. I think those are the top tier, which is interesting.
And ours is like a moderate,
Yeah,
and then those other two are values.
correct. Actually, Santa Fe. Well, yeah. And speaking
Should we
of,
go to our shortcut path?
sure.
Or do you want to go through the main building?
It doesn't really.
Through the, go by the shop to see if they have anything Sequoia themed.
It's your call, sweetheart.
It's fine. We can go to shortcut.
Okay.
It's a long swim. We only have like an hour and a half.
Yeah. I never noticed these. Yeah, I know, it's 8:30.
Like 11 p.m. It's still kind of long.
Yeah. Alright, jump cut. We just got out. We're back from the pool. 2 out of the 3 of us took a shower and are relaxing in our jammies. One will do it shortly.
And also, oh sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, and I was just gonna say, talk about in the pool.
Well, Aaron,
Yeah, we'll explain. Let Aaron explain.
So we have the Kidani roll,
Right.
where you have to enter a pool by going on the slide. And it's called the Kidani roll because we first did it at the Kidani pool. But for this pool, in order to go on the slide, you have to go through the pool to get to the slide, but
Right.
you need to go on the slide to get into the pool.
Right.
So it's a paradox.
Yeah.
So it's the Kidani, Kidani-Sequoia paradox.
Right, because we want to go in the pool to buy the slide, but we have to go in the pool to get to the slide. But we have to slide into the pool. So yeah, we didn't know what to do. Aaron and I were about to leave because we were like, we can't
And
do
it
it.
was really weird because it's like European
What?
pool where you have to go through doors
It wasn't
and take
really
your
your-
shoes off and change and take a soap shower before you're allowed to go in the pool. And
So
it was-
it wasn't really European because it's just European.
I don't know, maybe not all of them are like that. I'm just making an assumption.
Anyway, yeah, it was a little different way. You just don't go in the pool. You have to go through a couple of hoops to get to the pool.
And then at the exit there was weird dryers that you could move up and down.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
And they're really hot.
Mm-hmm.
And they had boogie boards and noodles in the pool.
Mm-hmm. And it was all indoors. I don't think we said that part either.
Oh yeah, they shut the window between some hours, but sometimes you can swim through it into the outside.
Yeah, they open up. So yeah, open it up. So a little bit of the pool is outside, but not when we were there.
And I saw a French spider.
And rule number 1, how has 3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're amending rule number 1 just a little bit, but yeah, we didn't like where we ate dinner today. So
Yeah, it tasted too much
Yeah.
like the regular
You
McDonald's.
can only eat at one restaurant 3 times. So
yeah,
I'm
and
sure.
the third time.
On the 3rd time, it's even stricter than the requirements in order to be able to eat there the 3rd time as it is the 2nd time. Like, you have to, it has to be at least twice the length of time between the 2nd and 3rd times as the 1st and 2nd. You have to, at least 2 people have to get items you can't get
that you need,
elsewhere.
right? Instead of one just like what Mom got, which she
Yeah.
said tasted just like a regular thing anyway.
And yeah.
Yeah, it tasted like a quarter pounder, but on a seven.
And it has to also be in a country that you haven't had it in on the trip yet.
Yeah, we've got to write a book. That I mean, rule number 1 has a lot of
Yeah, rule number
addendums.
1 is like 4 pages long.
Yeah. But that's okay.
And also, you need to go to
Wherever.
McDonald's World History class.
Right, to figure, yeah.
To figure out where they are in the world.
We-
Why did we want to go to McDonald's?
yeah, why do we want to?
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I'm too tired.
We're all pretty tired. Yeah, it's been a long day.
And considering we left the park early and we saw 2 shows, we still got over 20,000 steps somehow.
Yeah, I know. We were relaxing for a while. We got the snacks and whatever. Do we even talk about that? I think we did.
Yeah,
I think we did.
Because you brought the GoPro down there, but
Right.
you're gonna record me. But then I had to meet the guy at the security gate
Right. Which was an event all in itself.
on his moped.
Yeah, but you had to get Monica to be a third party
Because I needed a security code.
from a phone number.
Yeah, I don't have a phone number, so she helped me out. So
Right.
we got snacks.
Yeah, we disabled it while we're overseas because the roaming charges.
There's no
are-
point.
Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow we're gonna get early start like we did today for early entry, but this time we're gonna go into Walt Disney Studios to knock out a bunch of rides because I've only been on 2 rides at Walt Disney Studios.
And
these
we've
guys-
only been on 3.
right, so we got to get that. We got to get that evened out.
And we have 32 more things that we need to do in the next 3 days.
Can we do it?
Yes.
I think so too. Do you think so?
Yeah. And some of them are just like walkthrough things.
All right, let's see how far we get tomorrow doing all that. Now you know what you're going to do tomorrow. Not what you're going to do tomorrow. What we're going to be doing tomorrow. And press the button.